Hello, welcome back. This is Kench 1913, and we are Let's Playing Star Ocean, the second story, Rena's Rendezvous. Now, I can't think of a good word that means adventure that starts with an R, because I was going to try and do some alliteration. Anyways, in the last episode, we got Bowman in our group, and in this episode, we're going to do some private actions with Bowman. There's no more point in being on the Continental Cross, right? Let's cross over to the Continental Lacour from Hurl. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But Bowman, we're gonna check out over here. Yeah, because I believe he's gonna be in here, dealing with the newlyweds. Well, you know, it's Bowman. Hey, Renner, what are you doing in such a place? How terrible, he said such a place. Tell him off, Lou. Please don't get so worked up. Bowman didn't say that with malice. I think he's even... I think that even in his place is heaven as long as you know you're here. Oh my god. Lou and Amelia. Yeah, it seems like Bowman's here. Anyways, what you want to do is... Let's see. Unlocks Linga 10. Let me see something. Because this could be funny. I'm sorry, it's just going... Come on already. Linga 10, Linga 10. Alright, yeah. So I guess, you know what? I guess, technically we'll ask this. We will lose one friendship point with Bowman doing this, but I think it'll be funny to do this. Basically, you're gonna ask, are you all lovey-dovey with your wife here too? You'll lose one friendship point, but that's alright. Don't be ridiculous. I'm the one who wears the pants in the house. Don't paint me with the same brush as this lovey-dovey couple. Yeah, so Bowman... Yeah. You know, somehow I can't quite believe that Bowman acts like he wears the pants in his house. I have I don't know, walking 3 steps behind me everywhere. I think I'll just step out for a breath of fresh air. Way to go, Bowman. You're gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bowman's like, uh-oh. Please don't ask my wife. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, we can come back in here. Yeah, we're pretty much busting Bowman's balls, his cojones. And there's Celine and Claude, I'm sure, is around here somewhere. Anyways, there we go. That's honestly the only private action we can do with Bowman in Harlia. Now we're gonna actually head off to Salvia, and I believe there's a private action to do there. But I'll just show the battles so you can see Bowman. He's pretty cool. He's got a lot of really interesting things. And yeah, we can only get this if we're Rena. So what we want to do is head into the jewelry store up here. And here's Bowman here. I was just looking for a present for his wifey, see? So yeah, Bowman's gonna ask Rena to pick something. Regardless of the choice, you will get 1 friend point. And honestly, it doesn't really matter what you pick. How about a simple, elegant... how about aquamarine for a neat and tidy atmosphere, passionate crimson ruby, or topaz? I don't know. I honestly don't know what his wife likes, but let's just go for... She's got blue hair, right? So why not go with a blue... I think blue is... Or is topaz blue? Well, whatever. It honestly doesn't really matter. Let's go with topaz, sure. Noble, eh? Yeah, no matter what you say, he'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get her something nicer. And yeah, this will unlock PA number 8 in Linga. As I'm a man, I really don't know much about what's good and bad about jewelry. Really, Bowman? I mean, I'm a man too, but I don't really know much about jewelry either, other than, like, if I saw it. Like, that's the thing, I don't know people's personal tastes. As you get to know people, then you could be like, oh, okay. Yeah, so he's talking about how that angle there makes the barrel look pretty cool. Now, let me see if there's anything in cross. There is something in cross to do with Bowman, so let's go do it. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, here we... Alright, yeah. Alright, so what's going to happen here is... I'm going to make a save state. Because this private action, you don't want to really see it, because honestly, it's not good for Rena to see these two guys talking. Or what they're really doing is just checking out chicks. They're pretty much judging women. And what's going to happen is Claude, basically what happens is she loses friendship and relationship points with both of them. So it's not really it's really not worth seeing it if you're working on that. I mean, it really all depends what the hell you're working on. Yeah, what about that pretty lady? And here Rena's gonna come over here and give them a piece of their mind. And yeah, honestly, let's see. No matter what you choose, she loses 1 for Bowman. Go ahead and reload if this bothers you. The scene isn't required. Yeah, let's ask how many points you would give me. I hope Claude says a 10. Yeah, how about it? What would you rate me? Yeah, Claude. Come on, buddy. This is very easy. Rena's a 10 out of 10, no question about it. Is that so? You two are the worst. Yeah, so basically... How's it going? Have you found any cute girls? Wow. How about you, Bowman? And yeah, she's just gonna tattle. Please don't do that. Alright, so she's just gonna tattle on them. So let's reload, because I don't want that. Alright, so yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. If we head over to Mars, you would get a, if you went over to Mars and you didn't have Celine in your group, you could get a, an action, a private action, and you would get a ring. But we don't, so unfortunately we can't. Over at Harley, I believe there is something we can get. Now, if you didn't have Ashton in your group, right?
Oh, it's just them. Don't get hurt.
Yeah, and there's Bowman. He's pretty cool. And he screams, yeah, the voice acting in this game is really something else. Anyways, if you didn't have Bowman in the group, or you didn't have Ashton in the group, and you had Bowman, you would pretty much go through the same stuff that you would go through with Ashton. In the essence of Bowman is trying to find a something to save the sick little girl. Is just one of them? But yeah, he would try and find something.
Go to heaven.
Yeah, he says go to heaven. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wonder if he says that in the new game. God, I hope he does. Probably not. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in Harley for Bowman. Unless, again, if we had, well, I guess we'd have to be Claude. And we would have to go see the sick little girl. So, yeah, we can't do anything right now in here. With Bowman, let's see, is there anything in Hilton that we can do with Bowman? Bowman, nope. Well, we could do something later, I think. Oh, no, we can't. And then Lacour, we can't do anything. Unfortunately. Nope. Linga, I guess Linga's the last place, and then we can actually go and do, we can actually go and do, we can head to Lacour. And see if we can head to the continent of, whoops. And see if we can head to the continent of ill, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, the private actions are pretty much drying up now. Unfortunately. So yeah, we have about 3 private actions to do here.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
Looks strong.
Poison! Poison!
Yeah, so Bowman throws like these little pills that poison people, which is kind of, or monsters or whatever. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's see which private action we're going to get first. There's 3 of them to do. I guess I'll check at home. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff to do here. I didn't do anything in here. Oh shit, there's a ton of stuff to do here, I guess. Alright, so let's start with heading over here. And yeah, here's Bowman. He's given... Today's your birthday, right? I got you a present. Topaz earrings. Why, thank you, Bowman. How sweet of you. Oh, look. Maybe we should leave. Alright, so... Another entrance, he gives the jewelry. Seeing that increases Bowman's friendship with Rena, but it minuses it all for females, apparently. Oh well. Alright, now we're gonna leave and do another thing. Bowman is in the party, defeated 3 Vishnis at the... Alright, so we got a couple other things to do here. What other things are there to do in here besides the university? Not much. You know what? I didn't do this with Claude's group. I'll have to come down and do it. Alright, let's come in here. Let's go see the wife. Okay, apparently... Let's go see if there's some other thing to do. Are you the suspicious merchant? No. Nope. Let's see. Where is Bowman? Inside the library. Let's go check and see if he's inside the library. Ah, there you are. Now we've come all the way back to Lingo. Why don't you see Nia? Oh, it's you, Rena. Yeah, so Bowman really likes studying, apparently. Only a hobby to study. Yeah, so this... I don't know what... Let's see. I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters. Well, whatever. Let's say yeah. I've always been fascinated with college, huh? Yeah, you need a lot of money, too. Only rich folk can go to the college. And basically, Rena's thing goes up 2, and everybody else's thing goes down 1. I think. Yeah, so pretty much he would just... Yeah, so pretty much what he would just do is pull his connections, which honestly anyone would do if they were in the same position. You know? Because that's what it's all about. It's all about connections. Whenever you want to get a job, if you want to get ahead in life, for the most part, it's about who you know, not what you know. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Alright, so let's head back in. I apologize for all these things, but there's a lot of them. Okay, there's no shady merchant here. Let's go talk to his wifey. Hey, wifey. We haven't come to buy medicine. Perhaps you wish to speak to my husband. Actually, it's not him. We've come to see you. What do you mean? Is it true that Bowman wears the pants in your house? Pants? Bowman? Does he wear the pants or do you? Why are you asking me this? Well, Bowman claims that you want him to be the boss and prefer to stay in the background. Is that so? Ha 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 ha. Why, Bowman? What'd she tell you? Oh, he's gonna be in trouble. Well, you see, for some reason, for someone who wears the pants, you're certainly acting strangely. Please speak up more. Of course. What was I thinking? Oh boy. So yeah, Rena gets him in trouble a little bit. Yeah, just let him think he does. Yeah, so she definitely wears the pants in the family. Or in the house or whatever. But yeah, as they always say that phrase, happy wife, happy life, right? For the most part. Yeah, so before we head off, let's come back in here one more time. I think there's another private action with the suspicious merchant. He's selling books outside. Yeah, okay, here we go. This old man, he's selling these books. And you can buy one, and they're gonna be randomly something. And yeah. Basically, you can make these books yourselves, but at this point, you might as well just pick one up. If you feel like it. You can tell them, nah. What are you talking about? Nothing good can come from a guy like this. You, man. How will you know unless you buy one? And yeah, just buy one. It only costs about 2,000 full. And we get heart barriers, which is an item, which is something that we could do mental science with. So there we go. So yeah, that's another private action we can do. And if we had Precious or Precious here, or even if we were, yeah. Oh yeah, I never came back and did this with Claude. I have to come back. Alright, so we come in here. Who can do machinery? Just Claude right now? Alright, we'll come back. Alright, let's head off to the castle of Lacour. And let's try to get to where we were in the other game. In Claude's game. But yeah, I don't remember what the hell I was gonna say.
The enemy. Ready, Rurun?
Yeah, I have to come back with Claude.
Ha! Poison pill!
Before I head off and do the next part of my journey with Claude.
Poison pill! Leaf flash! It's over!
So if we come in here, we're gonna deal with what's going on here. Are you refugees? Refugees? Haven't you heard the Kingdom of Mail has been overrun by a horde of monsters and now they're attacking Lacour? What? Of course, the horde's been stopped at the front lines. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody's been ordered to evacuate the city. And they won't let you fight because obviously you're not ready to fight. Alright. So we have to evacuate to the city. Or the castle. And yeah, there's nothing here that you can talk to. Or, there's nothing here that you can do. Like everybody's gone. So let's just head up north. To the castle. And we gotta register over here. Who represents your group? That would be me, Rena Lanford. Where are you from? Arlia. Yeah, in the with Claude, you would have to pretend to be from Arlia. So look who it is, it's Grandpa Gamgee. And let's give it to Claude. Plate mail, very nice. So yeah, the king is not here. Everybody's been evacuated. And the front lines, yeah, we come over here, we can collect 10,000 fold. But yeah, the front lines pretty much, there's a group of people there fighting, and we need to help too. But how can we help? Well, we have to head down into the basement of the castle. And yeah, this guy doesn't have time to sell skills right now. Pretty much Lacour is not being used right now. You really can't do anything. Listen, I hear voices. So it's just about finished now. Yes, the only problem is there's no material to withstand the energy release. That means it can't be used. That's why I've been telling you need material in the Hoffman ruins. Is that true, Leon? That's right, Your Majesty. Give me 2 days and I'll find it easily enough. In that case... Who is it? What in the blazes are you doing here? And yeah, so they don't mean any harm, blah blah blah. You look suspicious to me. And yeah, this is Bowman. If you didn't have Bowman in the group, let's say you didn't have Bowman or Claude in the group. Well, no, I guess you would have to have Claude. Claude would pop out, and he would be like, "Oh yeah, you know, oh aren't you that guy?" But yeah, for Bowman, he pops out, and he's talking to the king apparently. Florice and Murdoch. I'm asking who you are. Yeah, so apparently he used to work here too. He's what Papa calls a loser. Jeez. Great things were expected of me when I was young. Now I'm just a town pharmacist. Don't call me kid. The Lacour Hope, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much a cannon, and it's able to blow away a small island. How come you know so much? Yeah, who would have thought there had been so many monsters that popped up? Yeah, so they just need to get the components in Hoffman ruins. And who's going on that venture to a place like that? I'll be going. There's a person in charge. I'll collect the ore myself. I'll show you. Who gave you permission? His Majesty, Papa, Mama. So there. Jeez. Take it easy, Leon, you little shit. Yeah, so there aren't enough soldiers to head over there and help Leon. Your Majesty. Release. Please, let us investigate the Hoffman ruins. As punishment for eavesdropping, get out of here. And we'll be together with the shrimp. I mean, Master Leon. Yeah, apparently Leon was more agreeable with Claude. But if he doesn't really like Bowman that much. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is, you know, I am playing this game pretty much trying to show off two different scenarios with two different games with two different sets of characters. And I know that some of them aren't as good as others. I'm just showing them off so that everyone can see, or that whoever wants to watch it, they'll actually see the differences between the characters. So yeah, now Leon is going to join our group temporarily. And he gives us a link combo, which I don't think I ever use. So Leon joins our group. He's one of these characters who will join our group temporarily. Depending on what main character you are, will depend on whether he will join permanently later. And yeah, let's look at Leon. He's a fell pool. He's the only fell pool in the game. I think he's supposed to be a reference, or he's like a reference to the original game, because there are no fell pool in this game. Because we're on a totally different planet, so of course there wouldn't be any fell pool in this world. Although maybe some of them landed here or something. I don't know. But one thing he doesn't have, I don't think he has a tail. He might have cat ears, but he doesn't have a tail. At least that I know of. Maybe it's hiding behind that big lab coat he's got. I have skill. Ooh. And yeah, Leon is a magician, a magic user. So he's pretty good. He's similar to Celine, except he learns different spells, obviously. It's like the difference between Ronix and who's the other magician in the other game? Some other magician in the other game. Each character, Ronix and Ronix and what the hell was his name? Yashua. It's kind of like that. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop the video here. And in the next episode, we're going to head off to the Hoffman ruins. And yeah, now we've collected a bunch of people. But yeah, I'm going to head off to the Hoffman ruins in the next episode. I've been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.